What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we have a pretty cool video. I'm going to be talking about the Jordan 1 Lost and Found. I've been waiting to do a review about the shoe because I wanted to actually experience it, wear it, not keep it in a box as I always say to you guys. But let's get into it. So I got the shoe off of GOAT pretty much when it first released. I'm looking at the prices now. I think I paid a pretty good amount for it, but then I was able to trade in shoes, so it kind of like outweighed the price. But anyways, this shoe is by far one of my favorite shoes, if not my favorite shoe that I've ever owned. It is so iconic. The marketing on the shoe was crazy. Whoever was behind the marketing with all the box, the concept, they did an incredible job. So hats off to Nike. Just what a good idea. Obviously, just kind of having the shoe represent the classic Chicago, but kind of a new spin on it, but allowing people to actually have their hands on a Chicago with the storyline, I think made the shoe so cool. So we're gonna get into it, and I really want to kind of take a deep dive into the features of this shoe because there are a lot that typically reviews don't really show you. So I'm gonna zoom in here and we're just gonna talk about the shoe. So you can see here, the material is really nice. Even when I press down, this red kind of like synthetic leather is really nice, super soft, and just looks great. Obviously I've worn this, so you're gonna see some scuffs, but again, you're wearing your shoes. So this follows all the way around on the eyelid. On the shoe, you get a lot of this like cracked leather, which is obviously supposed to represent, you know, it being old, but it looks really nice. It kind of adds a great feature to it. The white also is a cracked leather, which a lot of people didn't really show on the shoe, but it looks really nice. Again, just these little features make the shoe awesome. You obviously have that iconic black, the leathering material that follows throughout. Again, more of this. This is super padded, by the way. I feel like that's not something that a lot of people talk about too. This is super comfortable on the back of your heel, so it doesn't feel like, just feels super cushioned, which is nice. Obviously throughout we have that same pattern, the cracked leather, and then we just follow throughout. The toe box too, again, has that cracked leather, so super awesome whenever you're wearing it. Again, I think it just adds to the shoe when you wear it, so that is a benefit if you're someone who's super big on that. On the bottom we kind of have this weathered kind of use, so again, it looks like you've worn the shoe a lot. So I'm gonna zoom out again. So again, that's like one of my favorite parts of the shoe, is just that kind of older look to it. The tongue has this kind of creamy color, if you can kind of see that, and it just looks awesome. I really love that Nike logo. I went with the white laces. A lot of people like try to hide the laces. I just think it looks, just wear your shoes. Like, again, I just think that's the biggest part. My favorite part about the shoe just in general, besides the look, is the cushion on the bottom. This shoe is incredibly comfortable. Like for a Jordan 1, I've owned other Jordan 1s and I also have done reviews on another Jordan 1. This is by far one of the most comfiest shoes I think I've ever worn, which is crazy to say because I feel like people sometimes are like, Jordan 1s are not that comfortable. This is really comfortable and looks sick on feet. And just looks so cool. And even just like, if you're someone who always wants to clean your shoes, I feel like this is a pretty easy shoe to clean. Again, it's a shoe at the end of the day. So obviously I'm a size 12. I can wear like up to like 12 and a half, sometimes 13, depending on it. But these are just so sick. There's not like any negatives that I can really say about the shoe, which is typically like pretty common with shoes. But this is just so cool. Like I don't even know what like bad to say about it. I think the box is really sick, with obviously the whole kind of paper box. Actually, let me grab that and I'll show it to you. So what's really cool about the box is you have such a vintage look to it. Again, kind of has that like rustic feel to it. On the front, you get to have, you know, that kind of age weathering. Just looks really nice. The Jordan logo, again, as you can see on the box, looks really sick. But on the inside, you get some cool details. So one part of the shoe that it comes with is you have this Sendy Bros kind of like receipt. Has like the date back then, 86, kind of just shows the shoe with the price paid for. Again, super just great idea with the marketing. What a creative thing to do. And also you get this iconic Jordan kind of newspaper wrapping, which is sick. So it shows the price of the shoe. Only shoes went for $30 like they used to. And you also get some black laces as well, which personally I think the Chicago looks better with white, but again, you can do whatever you want. But super, super cool. So I just keep the box because I think actually it really adds to the shoe, and I'm sure someday someone will be like, oh, I'll pay like $300 for the box. I'll be like, sure, take it, you know? But again, super, super cool. Highly recommend the shoe. I'd give this honestly like 9.5 out of 10. I think this is just such an iconic shoe. Looks so sick. I honestly just don't have anything negative to say about it, which is crazy. I do think this was sneaker of the year for 2022. I just think all around the concept, the marketing, the shoe itself, it's just so iconic. And if you have the chance to pick this up, I highly recommend that you do that, because this is a shoe that is worth buying and worth wearing often. If you're gonna buy a shoe, you gotta wear it, unless if it's like $1,000-something shoe, which then I guess you wouldn't have to wear it. But guys, wear your shoes. That's the whole point. Whenever people see this, they're like, oh shit, that's the lost and found. People love this shoe and they want it. So if you have this shoe again, once you wear it, I'm telling you, you will not regret it. So thank you guys for watching my review on the Nike Jordan 1 Lost and Found, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye.